DHS says concerned citizens had reported to local police an abnormally large amount of individuals outside the driver's license center.
I just know it's odd.
He says people were packed inside tractor-trailer cabs.
Like when they opened the door, like 10 people came out.
Ryan Moore saw it differently.
But there wasn't any kind of suspicious activity going on. You know, they were standing at the door with papers in their hands.
She was there when ICE arrived.
I saw some ICE agents taking down a whole bunch of people.
Welcome to the show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We have a good one for you today. We have a truckload, and I mean a semi-trailer load full of illegal immigrants that were shipped to a Pittsburgh Department of Motor Vehicles, where they do tests for commercial vehicles for CDLs. And they had brought all these people there, and we all know Pittsburgh shares the same policies that New York does and all the other sanctuary cities like Minneapolis. So Pittsburgh, even though it isn't talked about a lot, has the same exact policies. I shared some videos towards the end of this to show you how their police chief and their mayor acts towards ICE, which is not very friendly at all. And the whole city is pretty liberal. Pennsylvania is pretty liberal. I actually dated a girl there, and her family was pretty liberal. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys, because this is I added some more footage too, because there's this bus that went down in Florida recently too that I just threw a little footage in there, but it kind of shows you how this operation works. And I think this Pittsburgh operation that we just seen, and I know you've seen that little weird person or whatever pronouns it is on there. And yeah, gay people, yeah, I understand. I do wear Calvin Klein and Karl Lagerfeld. Y'all been letting me know in the comments. Yeah, I don't have anything against gay people. Any kind of people, any kind of color people, any kind of religion. If you're good with me, I'm good with you. I don't care. And yeah, the old school gay people like Calvin Klein and all them, they're real fashionable. They didn't really just go out there and wear rainbow colors and act crazy and weird and stuff like that. So that's why I respect them. And they're gay, I don't care. So whatever. Yeah, noted, guys. Yeah, I'll still wear my Calvin Klein stuff. And I don't hate gay people. I actually like gay people. And gay people that are Republican, I like them even more. So let's get into this video, guys, before I get too carried away. This is a crazy one. Check it out.
These weren't minor shortcuts. These were intentional acts of corruption where individuals paid bribes in exchange for skipping critical safety evaluations. The investigation also led us to arrest 5 additional individuals who are acting as brokers running local businesses that claimed to assist with immigration paperwork, but instead arranged illegal transactions and funneled aliens from as far away as Miami to obtain licenses fraudulently.
Wow.
Let me be clear that putting untested, unqualified drivers, especially those with commercial licenses, on our roads is an unacceptable risk to every family in this state. These licenses were essentially sold, not earned. That means we have individuals on the road, possibly operating tractor trailers, who never demonstrated the basic skills to do so safely.
Wow.
It's not a paperwork issue. It's a direct threat to highway safety and a betrayal of the public trust. The scope of this investigation: yesterday we seized over $120,000 in illicit proceeds tied to this operation. Evidence suggests that hundreds, if not more than 1,000 fraudulent driver's licenses were issued as part of this scheme. It's been ongoing for over 2 years, and this investigation is continuing to be ongoing and will expand statewide as we work to identify those who receive licenses illegally and hold all parties accountable. Each license issued could result in felony criminal charges for the license holder, and our investigation will be expanded by our state partners to hold these individuals accountable. A search warrant was executed yesterday at a business in Callaway called Cubamax, which is involved in processing immigration documents.
Keeping an eye on Armstrong County now, where over a dozen people were arrested after ICE was called to a DMV Friday. KDKA's Ricky Sayer went to that location and spoke to witnesses to get a better picture of what happened.
In total, the Department of Homeland Security says ICE arrested 13 people, referring to them as illegal aliens. They also say that one of them resisted arrest and assaulted a local officer. Long lines inside and a packed parking lot with multiple tractor trailers caught the attention Friday of people living near this DMV.
I tried to call ICE about that morning when I noticed all the foreigners in there, and nobody was speaking English.
Well, Gary Klingensmith didn't get through to ICE. DHS says the East Franklin Police Department did. ICE says 13 were arrested from Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan.
All Muslim
there
countries.
were people running through our yard, all these yards, running this way. They were handcuffing someone on the corner, handcuffing someone over here.
A big question has been why they were all at the DMV.
They did a renewal for their CDL, and I believe they had to do it in person.
Sally Simpson is a legal observer with the ICE Rapid Response Group Frontline Dignity. They put out a statement saying, quote, an alleged website error is directing people to the West Kittanning DMV for in-person commercial driver's license renewal, but the service is not available there. We did find a sign saying DOT CDL exams are offered at the building, but by the chiropractor's office, not the DMV.
I think that it's disgusting that people need to be afraid by the color of their skin just to go and get their whatever they want to do throughout the day done.
Well, that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. I don't think anybody that comes into the country legally, I don't care what their nationality is, should be thrown out. But if you come in illegally, which most of them must have been because half of them took off.
And they were just terrorizing everybody inside.
Today, federal agents raided 2 local restaurants, one in Cranberry, the other in Richland Township, both of them locations of Emiliano's Mexican restaurant.
Acting Police Chief Jason Lando joined his officers helping with traffic control at the protest to show his commitment to the people of the city.
Our job is not immigration enforcement. Our job is to make sure that the people in Pittsburgh feel comfortable picking up the phone and calling the police when they need help. And the last thing I would want is for someone to not do that and not call the police because they're concerned that the first thing that we're going to do is ask immigration status.
While Mayor O'Connor says he does not want the city cooperating with ICE, Republicans want to know, what exactly does that mean? As tempers flare in Minneapolis, Pittsburgh's new mayor says he doesn't want the city helping ICE with anything. He called what happened Wednesday a tragedy.
If you're coming from another country, we want Pittsburgh to be your home.
This dude's so soft you can cut him with a Q-tip.
We know that we can grow our population by more people moving here.
But not working with the federal agency is not the response the City Pittsburgh Republican Committee wants to hear. Chairman Tom McCollum argues you can't ignore federal law.
This is just silly. You can't a la carte what laws you're going to pick and choose to enforce.
The committee agrees Wednesday said it was a tragedy, but adds there was a deadly hit and run last year by an undocumented immigrant in Coriopolis. McCollum says the mayor's rhetoric contributes to people clashing with agents.
And these broad statements are emboldening people to stand up against
I'll fight ICE.
Legal law enforcement.
The cholesterol spike.
Mayor O'Connor says people are afraid to call 911. He doesn't want people in the city to be afraid of their police and first responders.
But we don't want.
Dude, look how soft this dude is, bro. Do you think he can protect his family
so that you can
if he had to?
Might be yourself or it might be somebody
He probably don't have a family.
We reached out to ICE and Homeland Security for comment.
Can't make butt babies. That's not a thing
to KDK's request just moments ago, saying this: Pennsylvania sanctuary politicians who refuse to work with ICE are playing Russian roulette with American lives, period. Law enforcement is targeting criminal, illegal aliens, including murderers, pedophiles, rapists, terrorists, and gang members.
All right, guys. So yeah, that was pretty funny. That little nasty little whatever pronouns thing it is, man, that thing got on my nerves. Trying to sit there. They weren't doing nothing wrong. Well, guess what? They got out of a semi-truck. They're sitting there. They can't speak a lick of English, and they're in a very small town's Bureau of Motor Vehicles. So yeah, people do have the right to call them. And guess what? As soon as the ICE showed up, they spread like cockroaches when you turn the lights on. So that tells me right there that yeah, they're probably illegal. And you see her little tattoos on her face. But yeah, you know, there's some illegal stuff going on there. And the Democrats, man, they really, honestly, they make a lot of money from illegals, you know, these operations like this. You know, the people who are, you know, getting illegals licenses, they ain't Republican, you know, that's a fact. But yeah, the Democrats are helping these people get licenses, and they're killing people, and they don't care. They don't give a shit as long as they can make their little couple $100 here and there. But anyways, guys, I thought you would enjoy this. Stay out of Pittsburgh. You see, they are literally a sanctuary city. city, even though they're not talked about because they're small city. But they're just like Minneapolis, they're just like New York, they're just like Los Angeles, all these other sanctuary cities, you know. Consider Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, those kind of cities as well. But anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Please subscribe. Subscribe now. I need as many subscribers as I can get. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It takes 1 second. Just hit the subscribe button. If you haven't liked this video, leave a comment if you want me to comment, or not comment, but have some more content that I ain't covering. If there's something like a subject that you guys want me to cover, let me know in the comments. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.